So we are fending for ourselves today. Emily went off to do ultrasound, or no, midwife appointment, and gonna warm the pizza up. We have some leftover pizza from yesterday. Is it good?
Yeah, good.
Welcome back. The good, the bad, and the ugly, right? So, gonna throw the pump on, the steering pump on this tractor, hopefully for what will be the last time for a long time. Apparently there was a line, an O-ring that was pinched, so that's why it was leaking. We're gonna throw it back on here, put this tractor on the mixer, and work on cleaning the rest of the heifer barn out. Okay, got the pump on there. We're ready to roll. Gotta get the cables yet for the hooking on the battery, but we can use it like this. So we'll probably, next day or two, we'll get the cables for the batteries in. Okay, one more pen cleaned, one more pen to go. I got a little straw in here for these calves. I decided not to do the last pen tonight, so I'm gonna do that first thing in the morning then. And yeah, then we'll be, so I'll show you here. So as you can see, this pen here is our first 20 foot wide pen. Those down there are like 11 feet wide. And they're smaller calves, so they didn't work it down as much. So the first 4 pens are the only pens we have to clean out. These all worked it down. It's not too much of a pack in these here. You guys hungry? They haven't had food for the last few hours due to cleaning out. So, here you can see it better. That pen there, you can see the cattle are way higher. So the packet in that pen's the one I gotta clean out yet in the morning. And here we have the newly cleaned out calves. That is a lot of manure. Okay, well guys, we will see you in the morning. Hey guys, good morning. So it cooled down a lot from this morning when I milked till now. From probably when I went home, which was 7 till now 11, it cooled down from like plus 15 or plus, I think it was plus 12 to plus 1, so it's cooled off a lot. I'm gonna get the solid manure spreader hooked up to the 6185 here, and if the ground freezes and we don't get too much snow, we can maybe haul some manure. But they are calling for snow, but it's always good to be prepared just in case. Just gotta run over to the shop and change the PDO. I think I need 1,000 PDO, and there's a 540 on here. Neighbor's pond's looking pretty clean. Okay, so small change of plans. I guess Jake was just using the skid steer and he broke the attachment for the hydraulics for the grapple, so can't clean out the heifer barn that way. So I'm gonna use this tractor here, and there's just one more pen to do. I should be able to just clean it out with this tractor, and then that's done. So. Okay, so the last pen here. Let's get her done. Just a little bigger of a, bulkier of a piece of equipment to get in here, but we'll get her done. The plus side of this is I can get the pile higher. I just want to try doing it without getting the tractor too dirty. It is nice to have a heated cab, especially since the weather's turning nastier, I guess. The tractor's getting dirty. No, no. Just the combination of the wind and a bit of loose straw, and tractor's a little dirty. What do you do? So I seen a question wondering how many months of manure this is in this pack. The truth is, we were hoping that they'd work it down by themselves, which the bigger calves, after these first 4 pens, they it actually was this high, and then the pack started heating, and they started working it out by themselves. Now, these smallest 4 pens, the calves are just too small to work it out. So to answer the question, we have never cleaned this out since the barn's been built. It's been about 2 years. Obviously, they've worked a bit down, but just not enough, so that's why we're cleaning it out. And there you have it. So Jake is fixing straw right now. He'll get these bedded up then in a few minutes. So we're gonna close these gates up, and that is done. So as you can see here, they have definitely worked it down. It was up, so this here was up as far as this at one point, and then once the pack started heating, it just all went down. So we probably will never have to bed those up, which is nice. Okay, just unhooking the manure forks. Gonna throw this tractor in the shop. Hopefully when it warms up a bit, I can just wipe off the straw and manure off the hood. And I think I got the tire pressure low on the back tires, like on purpose. I forget what I was doing last, but just for flotation and smoothness, take some air out. But I'm gonna be hooking on this manure spreader sometime in the next week probably, so we need a little bit more air in the back tires for that. So I'll do that as well when it's in the shop probably. Just when I had it all clean. What's this? So I'm cutting a little shim to go right in. You can see where there's a space there that shouldn't be there. So I'm gonna make a little shim to go in there. So we're 2.5, wanna go 2.5, 3/4 by 5. So got our a little more than 2.5 there. We'll see if that fits in. So go 5 inches. Like that, we'll cut that once. Okay, I gotta go in for lunch now, so I gotta cut. I don't like that crack there, but I think it should. So I gotta cut 5 inches long, and I'm gonna, as you can see that line there, that's gonna try to. I'm gonna cut it there, and that'll be my shim. Okay, so here's my shim. As per the usual with woodwork, I managed to butcher it a little bit. Let's see if it fits. So I got space in the back installed there. I'm not loving, it's angling a bit. I don't know if that'll change when I tighten the bolts down or not. As you can see, it's just angling out a bit. Yeah, that'll be it for tonight in the shop here. I gotta go just milk the cows now, so we'll get to that, and we'll get to this when we get a chance. Tomorrow, hopefully. Putting a cow in the stall before we start milking. I think this is the fresh one, if I'm not mistaken. We had a fresh one this morning. Which stall do you want her in? Oh, girl. And then we're getting one more cow. Not sure. This might be a fresh cow, more recent. Whoa. This might be a fresh cow from today. I'm not sure. Okay, Jake's gonna carry this calf over. I'm gonna open the doors for him. Gotta hold the door open or it'll shut. Nice and warm in here. It's cold in here. Okay, we're ready to start. Get up, girl. Okay, got started milking here. Yeah, it's cooled down a lot. Like I was saying before, when I woke up this morning, I think it was like plus 15. And I don't know what it is now exactly, but it's supposed to go down to minus 10 tonight, and it's windy like crazy, so I don't know what the wind chill will be. But I'm gonna keep my eye on the weather. If we don't get too much snow tonight, I'm gonna try to haul a little solid manure tomorrow. But I guess we'll see how much snow we get. Oh, we're almost done here for the night. Well, so much for not getting snow tonight. Now I just gotta put the milkers away, and then we're done for the night. And by the looks of it, I am not gonna be hauling manure tomorrow. So that means I can get some other stuff done. Oh, that's the end of another day here at Pond Bank Farms. We will see you in the morning. Just a reminder, if you're watching this and you're like, huh, I can get used to watching this guy. Well, the choice is yours. You can get used to that. Just hit subscribe and you'll see the next video every time I post a new video. All right, see you in the morning. Good morning. We are at it again this morning. Yeah, got started a little late here, but we'll get her done. A little update on our 6190 Deutz, the one that got the hole blown through the radiator. The dealership thinks they can solder the radiator together so we don't have to get a new one, so that's good news. And also, while they have it all apart in there, they're gonna fix the front PDO wasn't working before. There was something wrong with it, which we didn't need it anyway, but they're gonna fix it because it'd be nice to have it fixed if you ever get a piece of equipment for the front, which we don't have now, but we'll see what the future holds. I was gonna mix feed here in a second, but before I do that, the scale's not turning on since I switched tractors here, and I'm hoping it's just a loose wire in here, so I'm gonna take it apart and hope that's what it is. If that's not what it is, then I'm not sure what it'll be. But let's hope. Let's hope. Okay, so this is what I wanted to see. As you can see, the black wire is disconnected. So I just got to figure out which one it was in and put it back in there. I think it looks like it was this one. So we'll try that. Okay, let's put that together and hopefully I got the right one. Okay, it's working. So I got it right. Good. Let's get these tractors warmed up and ready to mix feed. Okay, now I gotta get the mixer up in the heifer barn, way up there. Can't wait to have a dairy barn beside there and have everything up in there. That'll be the day. But That's a long ways away. Here's Jake feeding the heifers. Oh! I'm here! Just didn't want you to hit me. Anyway, the tractor is just out the back here. So. Should be warmed up by now. What's going on? What's that? Say hi to everybody. We're gonna put this bale in the mixer now. Find the hat. I keep forgetting to take his hats in, so he's wearing his mommy's hat. Just putting water in. So the reason we put water in our feed is just to make sure that, well, it helps everything stick together, so it helps prevent a little bit of more sorting. They still always sort a bit, but the right moisture will stick together better, and then it won't sort as much. So sorting, basically, if they sort the grains and the fines out of the forages, then one day they'll eat a lot of grains, and then their stomachs get sore, and then the next day they'll eat a lot of forages, and then it's just not, and then they go back and forth. And you can prevent as much of that as possible. That's definitely key. Okay, I'm in the shop again tonight. Dad's milking tonight, so he's feeling a bit better, which is good. I was working on this bracket here. I had the shim in there. Since it comes out so much, I'm gonna need a longer bolt, so I'm gonna have to go in and get that tomorrow, and I need a few more longer bolts for going through here as well. There and there, and then that bolts the other shield on. So that project's gonna be on hold till tomorrow. I am gonna throw air in the 61 in the back tires of the 6185. Since that'll probably be going on the Celebi manure spreader when the weather warms up, or when it warms up and freezes again, I guess. So as you can see, there's only 10 PSI in there now. We're gonna put about up to 20. Just when there's weight on the back end like that, you need more in then. So we're gonna put it up to 18, 20 on both sides of the back here, and we should be good for that. And I'm gonna say it again, guys. Subscribe. If you like this video, subscribe so you can see more videos like this one in the future. Also like it, share it. We'll see you in the next one.